Hello everyone, this is Michelle Patterson here with Angel Souls, and these are your July 2016 Angel Oracle card readings. For this month, I'm going to be using the Magdalene Oracle by Tony Carmine Salerno, and of course pulling a color card from the Secret Language of Color Oracle deck by Anna Segal. If you would like to get a personal reading with me, just go to my website at angelsouls444.com. the services page. If you would like to support me on Patreon, I will leave that information down below. And of course, we still have the course on how to hear your angels and additional monthly videos that you can refer to. I'm going to choose a different platform for those, but if you always just refer back to the latest video, I will have the latest link for that up. I'm also going to be working on, I haven't filmed it yet, but I will be working on that course that I've been promising you guys on, at least my take on how to read oracle cards, specifically angel oracle cards, because it's a different frequency. Okay, so I think that's it. Let's get to it. Hi there, Aquarius. Let's see what's going on for you for July 2016. Fresh starts, new beginnings. There's a little bit of unease about it, so it might be something brand new. It could be something like you're like, how did I get thrown into this? You know, who knows? There's the first card, purgatory, or maybe it's not the beginning you had hoped. It's a fresh beginning, but you thought it would look a certain way, so now you feel like you're kind of stuck in sort of a holding pattern. But they're saying, you know, you can't have everything you want overnight, because even if you got what you wanted immediately, you wouldn't know what to do with it, or you wouldn't recognize it because you're not in the space to understand it. And we got the confusion card, we got the prophet. You're being asked to redefine yourself. We got the matrix. What's real, what's not real. So before I even get into it, they're asking you to redefine yourself. Stop hanging on to the old way. This is a big month for everybody where you have to let that go. And the old way could also be an old definition you have of yourself, of your life, or how it's supposed to be, or who you're supposed to be, so on and so forth. Okay? So purgatory. We have a new beginning starting, but you might not see the results of it right away. Okay? So there's a little bit more training involved. There's a little bit more, but this is also, you know, like life training. Yes? So maybe you're sitting there going, man, you know, I was hoping, you're going to see me, did I say this already? You're going to see me looking down here because that's the monitor. I'm going to try to minimize the glare on the cards. Okay, sorry, they're coming in. Let me just give them some space. Okay. All right, so in this place of in between, before this new thing gets started, before it can really get up to full power, they're showing this whole light here. And that is what you're supposed to be doing now. Just taking a pause, looking within, finding that light, letting it come forward. That's going to help sort of toss down the calcified persona that maybe you've always been living under. Do you know what I mean? Or it's going to start breaking away some of the old approaches, old ways of doing things, and letting more of you, the authentic energy that you carry, come on out. Now, here's the next card though, confusion. So for you, the whole idea this month is to go ahead and have some fun, okay? Keep things relaxed, because, you know, you might be in this place of, I'm not really quite there yet. I see the new beginning starting, but I'm not as far as I want to be. We've talked about that before. What am I doing wrong? Yeah, that's like a big thing that they're saying. Some of you might be asking, what am I doing wrong? Or where did I go wrong? Don't let this confusion take you over. It's just that your energy is adjusting to a new way of being. So it might take a few steps, like we were saying before. You would not know what to do with all your dreams if you had them dumped right in your lap all at once. Okay? At least it feels that way for some of the people who are watching. Okay. And we have the prophet. This card has been coming up for quite a few signs. So this is a very big ascension month. I'll have those ascension extra readings coming out very, very soon. I will leave links to that down below. But this is a major message coming to you. Now this might be like a message from the universe. Like some of you, if you get laid off, well, hey, that was a message from the universe to get going on your real dreams. Get away from the quote unquote security. By the way, there is no job that's secure. I've seen so many. I used to work in the corporate world, and you would think that was secure. It was one of the most insecure places ever. Every day I came in, there were going to be layoffs. Someone was going to get fired, you know, or someone looked at the boss wrong and now they're in for it or whatever. So the prophet says, keep an open and clear heart. keeping an open and clear mind. And if you start getting feelings about things, start paying attention to that. You're going to be having messages coming through. And this might be through your dreams as well. So again, another good gauge of how to decipher if that's actually a message for you or not, if it was just like a bad dream or, you know, God forbid, or just a really good dream or whatever. Pay attention to your body. If your gut is going, like sometimes I'll know something's going to happen because I feel it in its entirety in my body, everywhere, not just my gut, but everywhere in my body. I know, like, it's just annoying, like it's a yes. Okay. So you might experience that, or even using that gauging system like your gut to make decisions. And ask. They're saying don't be afraid to ask. So if you have a big decision to make this month, just put it out there to the universe and watch as probably just it could be a random person just coming to you and saying exactly what it is that you needed to hear. Then of course we have the matrix. What's real, what's not real, what's going on? No going back once I know. Kind of thing. So break out of your delusion. Start realizing that you have more power than you realize. You don't need to accept what always has been. You have the power now to let go of the old and create the things that you want. Okay? They might not come all the way all of a sudden. I don't know why I feel like I need to keep saying that to you, but there it is. Your color card is mauve. Enjoy clear hearing. 43. That's so funny. Look, because that's all about the Prophet card. So you guys have to not be giving into these stress stories and things like that, because if you do, again, you will not hear the message. And that's what this mauve card is all about, developing that sense of hearing, developing that sense of understanding, because they're saying the sooner you guys start just being happy and you start raising those frequencies, the better we can get through to you and we can help you avoid some of these things that have been dragging you down or causing you concern. Okay, so there it is, guys. Have a beautiful month. And of course, I am sending you so much love. Take care.